Hello, Malongs! Today, we're gonna make radish kimchi. Radish kimchi is one of the easiest kimchi you can make. We're gonna start with Korean radish. Korean radish is more harder than Japanese daikon. Japanese daikons are more softer, as you can use it for like steaming, infuse a flavor with it. Because how hard it is, Korean radish is more suitable for fermentation, even pickling. If you cannot find the Korean radish, you can still use a Japanese daikon, but the texture will be more softer. We're gonna use a kosher salt to cure the radish. It usually takes about 1 hour. Depends how big the radish are. We're gonna use the rice flour with 1:1 ratio. You wanna see the consistency like a glue, cause it will actually gonna work as a glue to radish and the ingredients you are marinating with it. And then we're gonna use a beef dashi. If you don't have a beef dashi, that's totally fine. You can just skip this part. Now, as you can see, the salt's starting to more dissolve and take the water out from the radish itself. All the vegetables, just rough chop it, because we're gonna grind it into the mixer. Such as apple or pear. If you don't have it, that's totally fine. It's just my personal preference. Sometimes depends on the region in Korea. They even put pork, beef, like fish, sometimes oyster. Actually, oyster ones was really good. It gives a little bit more freshness. I don't know why. That's weird. Anyway, as long as it's edible, go ahead. Be adventurous. Let me know if you try something new. As you can see, it's not grinding. So I add crab sauce, so it's helping the mixer to grind the ingredients. So watch your ears. Back to what we were talking, there are a few key ingredients here that you cannot miss it. Starting with coarse dried red pepper and garlic. Also, we're gonna use sugar as well as any type of the fish sauce. This time I'm using crab sauce. I personally don't like the scent of the fish sauce itself, so when I'm making kimchi, I always use the crab sauce. Crab sauce is surprisingly not as expensive as much as the fish sauce itself. So if you go to any Asian market, you can easily find it. Now the salt are completely dissolved. You will find there's some water underneath of the radish. Those are water from the radish itself. You don't have to throw it out. That's why it's important. You have to taste. If you feel salty, wash it up. If not, it's perfect. Taste it with your marinade, and it tastes great. And that's about it. Thanks for watching video today. And don't forget, subscribe and like please. I'll see you next time.